Why it does that? That's super weird. Oh, whoops. How do I window close? I think that should close. Why is I wonder if we're just gonna have to do a display capture. That is super weird. Hmm. Prefer not to have to do a display capture, but it might be necessary. Not, not that one. PreSonus. Okay, that should be okay. Does the audio at least work? Yeah, it does. Oh, well. So we probably want it under, oh yeah, everything other than, yeah, okay, that should work. Okay, where's the Twitch chat? Twitch chat. I'm gonna hurry and pull it up like this just so I can see. Should we put Twitch chat on the channels track? That should be fine, I think. Like that, maybe. There's not really a great spot for Twitch chat. Oh man, this does not look great, does it? Oh, that's me. PreSonus. I still need to figure out the best way to. I wonder, can we try this real quick? Display capture. Display one. Okay. Does that look better? Then I'm gonna move that down to where game capture's at. Oh, interesting. Okay, what happens if I? Oh, everybody can't see this. Oh, interesting. Oh, wrong one. So game capture is actually the better way to go. Yay! Okay, awesome. Well, that solves a huge problem and concern I had before. Okay, although I don't know. Oh, nobody can. You can't see the plugins I'm using. There's a plugin here on screen. Hmm. I guess what I could do. I wonder if I can create a game capture just for plugins. Specific window. Okay. Curious. This is just a test because I don't know. This down here. So the thing with display capture is then you can see exactly what I'm seeing, but then in some ways it's not ideal too. Hmm. Maybe I'll give it some thought on what I want to do there. My water's right there. Um. Okay. So today I'm working on a guitar song that I'm working on with well, so this is a project I'm working on with someone I know. Although they're doing the lyric, I think they're doing the lyrics. I don't know if they're doing the vocals as well or if I'm doing the vocals yet, but they said that they'd write some lyrics for me. But so I don't know if I'll share this song past what I finish for the guitar part, but I'll at least finish the guitar part. If I do the vocals, I think I'll share the lyrics, but if she does the vocals, um, then I don't know if I will just because I don't know how comfortable they'd be with just sharing it with a bunch of people online. But we'll see. But at the very least, I'll show you guys kind of the process for this song. Oh man, it's. If I close it and open it back up. It doesn't seem like it works super well. I guess if I ever got a third monitor, what I could do, and maybe this would be an idea for future streams, so if I ever get a third monitor, um, excuse me, I could just have like a little window pop up in this bottom corner, or one of these bottom corners that basically is just like a capture whatever's on that window, and I can have my plugins. So these things right here. So I could have my plugins. Oh, whoa. I just minimized everything. But yeah, if I could have my plugins on that extra window. So that's a thought. I'll consider it. And for tonight, I think I'll just. Well, I guess it's not like it's really a big deal. So I guess I can show my. It's not like I'm going to be showing anything really on screen, so it's probably fine. If I need to, I can just switch over to. I can just move that one over and just go. And it bugged out. Okay, well, display capture it is because my display capture just broke. So let's see. Sorry for the Gorilla stream again. That's how all my streams are lately. Although I do plan to try to work on a schedule here soon, and so hopefully that should put things a little more in order. I think even if once I have a schedule, I will probably do some Gorilla streams every now and then, but it won't be all the time. It will be less often than it is now because basically all my streams are Gorilla streams at the moment. So, hey. So, let's see what I've got and then how I need to kind of clean it up. kind of want to have them be the same length. Let's have it start here. Oh, well, let's actually do, let's select that, and then I'm going to drag them. I don't know, is that too soon? Oh yeah, that's a little too fast. I could subdivide this even further. Okay, wait, here we go. What if I... Probably gonna have to like redraw this whole song. I like the pacing that it originally is at. What I could do... Let's see, because how am I playing it? Oh, that's too low. Maybe what I'll do... Oh, what did I just do? Oh, whoops, I'm OBS. Okay. How does this sound up here, I wonder? Oh. Okay, I wonder. I'm just gonna copy everything and duplicate it. Gives it an interesting sound, that's for sure. Oh, I guess I need to hurry and make sure my stream sounds good. Interesting. There's like a static noise. I wonder if it's coming from my DAW. I need to find a better way to do all this, but let's see what happens if I push play. I don't know what it's coming from, but I noticed there's like some sort of like weird background noise in my stream. I need to figure that out. I don't know what's causing that. It's like a electric buzz. I wonder if it's my computer. It's either my computer, something with OBS, or maybe like NVIDIA Broadcast or something. But for now, it's... I won't worry about it tonight. Try to figure it out maybe next week. Okay. I'm going to try a 16th notes. I'm going to step record. Okay, so why is this not working? Let me just see how this sounds. Yeah, that's way too fast. So these notes go for about half and a smidge. Half and a I could do... So it's like now the 32nd notes. And that would go for that long. Let me copy that over into here. This is how long the notes need to be. Okay, so what would that be considered? Let's see. Nope. Maybe? How big is the whole note? Ooh, it's way too big. Oh, what I might need to do, I might need to change the tempo. And 110 is way too fast. Because I kind of want to have it be on a grid. Because this is how I want the note to sound. What if I slow it down to 100? And it would also make my song longer. Nope, too fast. 90. What was sustain on? Maybe a little fast, 85. That's a good sound. That's a good tempo there. Yep. Okay. Let's see. So how do I play this? Do I go? Let's see. This is too quiet. Okay, I wonder how would it sound with what are the lyrics for Nothing Nowhere? I'm just curious. Not that I would actually sing it like this, but because this isn't the actual lyrics, so I'm just curious how this sounds to the lyrics of this other song. Okay, then. I'm in the shining through your bedroom window, keeping you awake. Remember me with a smile. Now I'm in a better place. I don't think. Okay, I do have desktop audio on. I'm gonna mute this. I actually want to get some ideas for this track I'm working on real quick. I'm gonna listen to this other just to kind of get an idea for the guitar part. Wait, where's the guitar version? Just because it almost gives me these kinds of vibes that I'm working on. So I could have the intro. So have it still repeat into the first verse. Window. So I could do what I'm doing. Okay, that gives me an idea. So I'm just listening to a song while so if I have it go up and then, I can maybe add another guitar part to have it just kind of an upper voice. That could be good. That could be good. So if I do and then go in the chords. So maybe so I could have it be maybe, I don't want it to be too long. Maybe do 30 seconds. Okay, the only thing is I don't know if I can with Studio One. Let me try this. Oh, I can't. Oh, interesting. Do that real quick. I'm gonna just scale these down this much. That's way too fast. Oh my gosh. Let's scale it that much. Gives me an interesting idea. I'll leave that top one up scaled the way it is for now, but basically I'm just going to be recomposing this whole song. So it goes like da 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 da. Okay, that's a different song. I'm thinking of another song off the top of my head. Let's see. Da 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 da. Well, we should go to their show. That'd be fun. There we go. Now it's out of the way. Okay. Kind of it. This cord's in the way. Well, that's probably out of the way as it's going to get. Although, how are these tangled? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I guess if I'm step recording, I can just do it like this. So let's see, how does this sound so far? I need to solo this one. That might be a little slow because I'm playing it. That sounds like a relatively good tempo. It's not perfect, but so it goes. So one. So let's see. Two. So there's 4 total. Okay, so there's a count of 4. I'm gonna count this as 4. Although the sheet music's probably gonna look like a mess. Oh, it's actually pretty normal. Oh, nice. So I can just copy these. Hee. I love DAWs. They're so handy. And then go down to a G. Just gonna copy. Saves so much time. And then just for these bottom notes though, just highlight them and bring them down to a G. And then go up to this whole row needs to be highlighted. And then this row needs to be all C's. Whoa, that's not right. Oh, A, not G. Okay. Right category, right? Very double check. Yeah, music. Okay, we're good. Actually, make sure this is the right. Oh, nope. Oh, that's right. It has to be D. Gonna be 8 measures. That's actually, that's a good length because it like subdivides it out nicely. And then I could have it be, and then it's this, basically just this again, but with it on this bottom row on D. Sharp. Let's see, sharp D flat. How does it sound on this version of the song? And then there's a bit of a pause. So it's probably going to mess some of the spacing up, but it's probably not the end of the world, to be honest with you. As long as it sounds good, it really doesn't matter. What I could do, I could just hold this out for a half note, have a pause, or hold it out for a whole note, I guess. Have it pause, and then Yeah, and then just have this and have it starting like right here on this measure. It messes up the. It doesn't look as clean on the sheet music, but it's not like the sheet music matters in this case. We'll have it come to here, and then we'll have a pause, and then it starts like right here. Why are all these notes green now? Oh wait, it's because I changed the setting. I don't like them being green. Why are they green? Velocity, note color, art, velocity, note controller. I don't know what I did. Let me see if I can fix this because it looks terrible and it also is hard to see. Studio notes turned green. Okay. Oh, it's in the focus tab. Oh, that's the old version of Studio One. Layout maybe. Drum roll. What if I just undo everything? Yeah, no, don't do that. They don't know what I did. What if I just like take all these notes, cut them, delete this boy, create a new one, go back to the beginning, paste them in. They're still green. I don't remember, but I like them when they're like all different colored. They look nicer. Adaptive. Right now we want to quantize. Why are they all green now? I'm pretty sure that's standard. This is caused by the node. Okay, image from the manual. Right, no, this is for Studio One. I'm not in Studio One. I mean, that's for FL Studio. I'm in Studio One. Studio One. Piano roll note colors. There's a way that I can change them so they are easier to differentiate, and which actually is a huge lifesaver. If anyone uses Studio One, I highly recommend it. Let's see. Oh, pitch. Ah. Okay, there we go. That's how I had to fix it. So anyone that like uses honestly with like I think other DAWs you can do this too, but I highly recommend, especially if you have a little bit more musical training, I recommend having them in different colors because it's super easy to just look and make sure notes match and line up. I think I can show what it. Oh, whoops. Let me just undo this and okay. Yeah. So it can be a little hard to notice, like especially when you're zoomed out. If like one note, I mean, I guess you can still see that, but it's a little easier to differentiate if you have them in different colors because you're like, oh yeah, yellow. Oh look, there's a pink one when it should be yellow. At least it helps me. It might be a little different for everyone, but I find it's really helpful, and especially like when you're looking in the velocity section down here, being able to quantize a little better. Okay, these are all like if I go to see how these are all green for part or velocity. Velocity, they're all a little different, but they're so close, it's hard to see. I don't like this color. I'm gonna go, let's go with a nice like tealish. Ah, there we go. Oops. Okay. Let me skip ahead. I feel like this is different than how I originally played it. Let's see. How I originally played it was. Oh, it's muted. I ended right on that note. That's what it was. Okay, so if I... Oh, whoops. Oh. Helps if I switch over to the right track. Okay. I think... Oh, I think I'm supposed to just end on this one. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that goes up. And then, because it goes, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, change the note. The middle notes I'm not going to count because that just makes it more annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do different? Okay, no. We're good. And then it goes. Oh. There we go. That's how it's supposed to sound. Yeah. And then how long of a pause should be between? Oh man, this notation is probably a mess. Yeah, it's. Oh wait, I can do pages. How do I? Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's a mess for notation. This looks a lot nicer in here. Like a lot. So yeah, we'll just do that. That looks good. And basically just copy all this stuff and then paste it right. Oh, hiccup. There. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And then it should look nice and. Partly too, the reason I'm checking this is because I want to make it sound like it's more playable. Oh my gosh, that was too loud. Let's see, I want to just. One take. I'm just listening to. I'm not playing them on stream because I don't want to get. Because otherwise, because I upload my VODs to YouTube and I don't want to get my VODs content ID'd or copyright striked. So, and this is just giving me some ideas for like what I'm listening to guitar with. What if you start singing? Okay. Well, I could try. What if I... Maybe, here, I'll try this. We're seeing up. Nope. Let's try 2. What if I could start with that intro of 4 and then we go into 2? Da, 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 da. I kind of like how that sounds more, yeah. No, you're totally fine. I've just been trying to figure out what to do with this song. I'm just trying to think of the direction to take it. So right now, this is how it sounds. This is a, you're totally fine. Not a whole lot's happened. I've been rewriting this song just to kind of get an idea of how I want it to sound. This was a surprise stream too. I wasn't necessarily planning on streaming today. I'm like, I've got to get this project done anyway, so might as well work on it on stream. So this is what I have so far. Thanks, I really appreciate that. So what I could try doing. So I'm trying to, whoop, no, right there. What I'm debating on right now is halving the counts that I do. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I do this? Let's see. No. So yeah. Okay, so I go. Oh, no, not there. We're gonna go here. Yeah. I'm kinda, yeah. So I guess I can show you this. This is using a different guitar. So this is the tempo's a little off on this because I recorded this by playing it by hand. So I have someone I know that they offered to write vocals for me, well, lyrics and possibly do vocals. So I don't know, just because I don't know how comfortable they're with me like posting and sharing the song with the vocals or not, but I'll at least have the guitar track available online, and I might try to like experiment with it, do some like make kind of like a more emotional rock, because I really like how that guitar sounds. So I'll test around with it, but right now I'm probably gonna do this version of it on acoustic, but I'll probably go back through and like recompose it to something else. So see, I gotta go. See, I'm just gonna delete all this stuff here and then drag 2 of these over. Thanks, I really appreciate that. Well, something's off with the tempo. There we go. Oh, let's just do this actually, because it's, there we go. That'll be more online. So the grid. Oh, I messed that up. Well, where am I? Yeah, right. So that's, I guess I can show you what, so this is another VST I have. This one's completely free, which is great because, so I used to actually, when I was several years ago, and I don't know how many years it's been now, a long time. I think it's been at least 7. Right now, how, let's see, what am I now? Oh my gosh, it's been like 7 to 9 years ago. I started teaching myself guitar at one point. There was a YouTube channel. I can't remember what the guy's name is. He's pretty big, but he would do like guitar tutorials on songs. So I started teaching myself guitar. I took a guitar class for like half a year at my school, and then I subsequently forgot everything I learned. Years later, granted. So, because this is before I even started learning violin or piano. Okay, so piano, that's not true, because I've been teaching myself piano for years. I can't play great, but I can play decently enough. But I basically forgotten everything with guitar, and I can kind of like just mess around on guitar. But yeah, so if I tried to play this on guitar, it probably wouldn't come out quite how I had hoped. So that's why I'm playing it with the VST instead. Oh, oh. Nope, that's too low. Let's see. Anyway, back to what I was playing. Let's see. So, oh, thank you. It's fun to just improv on stuff and see how it sounds. Although it's tricky with the guitar stuff is it's not like piano where you can just kind of play whatever you want, because especially with this VST, so like I can't play this note, and okay, well, this actually, that's not true. So I can't play these notes at the same time because of where it's on the fretboard. I could do a slide, so like a. Ooh. Let's see, so how am I playing this song? How's it sound with this? I don't know. But so let's see, what was I doing with this? So. So no, sorry. Okay, and then I actually got to double that note. I forgot. Okay. That one's got to go down one note. And that's got to go to here. That's got to go down one. Let's see how this sounds. That notation's a mess. Interestingly enough. Oh, why does it start right there? Let's hop down to 26. I don't need all this stuff anymore anyway. I can delete that. I'm gonna move this over to measure 26. So the reason, what I'm doing when I look at that, really the only reason to look at the, like more like the score view, is I want it to look to, because I want the song to be like, sound like it's actually played. Granted, like no score is gonna be perfect, but I don't want to have like these weird notes that are somewhere longer, somewhere shorter, which you can do, but I want this to just be clean and simple. So, okay, yeah, so this actually looks really normal. So. And then I would repeat that right here. So let's see. I've got to hurry and change. Hold this background up for a second. PTB. Actually, no, I just need double Discord. I just don't want to. I need to ask someone I know something. Oh, maybe, yeah. So kind of what I'm thinking, I guess what I'm thinking of it right now, but that's a good idea. I could try for that. So, so I guess I can play kind of how I want it. I'll play it by hand. I mean, minute. Okay, I can bring this back up now. I just didn't want to accidentally show off any anything I wasn't supposed to do on Discord, but let's see. So, because and then so I was thinking kind of doing is so nope, that's not right. And then back to, and maybe and then let's see what was I no oh, no wait, no what was I, what did I, how did I play it up here? It's a F sharp. Okay, that's right. So I think like this. Yeah. Let's see. And then go back. So I think kind of like a verse. So intro, verse, chorus, outro, kind of a format. So it would be like. So I don't know what the melody will be, just because I think the person I know, they're going to kind of be over that with the lyrics, because I think that's kind of their style of writing. Where this is a collab project I've got to work on. The part that I'm just trying to decide right now, and actually I'm gonna bounce these out and ask someone I know. Let me just chop these. Just go chop there. Chop that there, and I can just bounce these out, and then I'll bounce selection. And I'm going to just export these as quick sub samples, I guess I could say. So I'm not going to be the one that's going to write the lyrics, actually. I don't, I struggle a little bit to write lyrics. Okay, so I'm just, so, but it's, so someone I know, because this is for a project I've got to do for an assignment, and so this project, part of it was it's got to be a collaboration, and I didn't have a collaborator yet, but fortunately there's someone who offered. They said, oh hey, because they didn't have anyone else to work with yet either, so they said, I'll write lyrics for your guitar track. So at least what it's going to be, because it's still a mess. So I'm gonna hopefully get that done tonight, and then email it off to them and say, here you go, do what you want with it. And I'll let them know if they need me to. I can. Let me hurry and just cover. Whoops, I forgot. So I changed to a subscreen, and I forgot with the different scenes, they don't always carry the settings over between them. That's right. There we go. And then that fixed itself. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm glad you pointed that out. I'm getting more used to using more scenes, because I used to kind of, for the most part, use everything in one OBS scene, and I would just like enable or disable stuff as needed. So like I would just basically go in and let's see, oh, Twitch chat's off. Oh, there we go. As you can see, I'm still getting used to that. So I would have I just enable disable stuff. So I'm still getting used to using some of that stuff. So I just need to hurry and export these quick stems, and then I am a little bit. Yeah, this week's been a busy week for me. But it's all good. I don't export stems. There we go. And guitar song demo. Okay, there we go. Sweet. I can just pull these over to this screen. I'll just remove those stems from there, and I'm gonna ask something just to see. Oh, go back. I'm gonna pull these over into Discord and ask some people and be like, hey. And while in the meantime, I'll still work on it, but just to kind of see, because I know some people who are producers and they just to kind of see what they think would be a better idea. Okay. Um, better. Let's see. I'm going for a going verse, chorus, chorus, like a verse, chorus. What's the word? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It's a little bit. So what makes it easier is when you're in a bunch of discords like I am, like a lot, you get to know people. So like there's music making discords out there, and there's some people I know who could probably just give some good advice. Cool. Used to one would be, let's see. So it would be repeated. Repeated. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take those and I'm going to repeat these little bits here. Let me just, well, so I probably repeat this, it would be retweeted. This, I'm going to throw these. How's this? Oh, um, sorry, demo shorter triplets, because these are basically shorter, well, they're not triplets, but shorter. I'm just going to call it shorter and longer. I don't know how else to call it. And longer. Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh, I shorter and longer. I'm just gonna call it stem actually. Stem. Guitar song stem. That's kind of what these are. Stem. Oh, there we go. These are a little messed up, but we'll see what people say. And in the meantime, I can keep working on it until someone just kind of. You're good. No worries. I'll be here for a little while, so you're completely fine. Um. Yeah, so we had an acoustic track with vocals. What else should I say about it? Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull this down here. Eh. Oh, let me save real quick just in case. I'm going to just pull in another duplicate track. Oh, shoot. Did I crash Studio One again? Yeah, if I did. Oh, yep, I did. Let me capture off. That was an accident. No. Put this back over here. Boom. Guitar song. There we go. Display capture. Okay. Oh, man, I wish in some ways I wish I could get the game capture to work, because I'm not like I'm. Can I get the game capture to work? Let me just try this real quick. NVIDIA. Back over to here. I just try making a new one, maybe. Game capture, browser, display capture, game capture. A specific window. Studio One. Okay. And why is this not loading? When it works great. But when it doesn't work, it doesn't work at all. Let me try going over to and back over. I think switching scenes breaks it. Well, we'll just do display capture for now. I'll figure it out next stream. I don't know why it doesn't always work, but it's at this point, whatever. I just got to get this done. And in context. There we go. I'm just going to leave the game capture screen on and see if it'll fix itself somehow. Sometimes it does that. I don't know. Duplicate. Pull this down. Mute this. So I'm going to write it just as I was going to. I'm going to merge these parts back together. Oh. Merge events. There we go. Turn off loops. Oh, that fixed it. Okay. Sweet. Display capture off. We'll just make that fill the screen. It'll cut off part of it, but that's okay. I mean, if it's either that or, oh, actually, that would work really good for like having chat. That like just stretches it weird. That could be good. Yeah, for now, we'll just scale it like that because it's not like there's anything over there that needs to be really seen anyway. Okay. There's a background. Duplicate. Copy. Paste. There we go. I'll just give it a little. Oh, nope. Game capture. Maybe I'll do a color the same, and I'll just like fill it in with gray, so it looks better. Or I could just leave it like that. New color source. Color source 2. No. Hey, welcome back. I'm just okay, not doing that. Let me drag this down. I got background. There we go. I want it to be color. This color. Select color. Add to custom colors. There we go. background, and select color, boom, boom. Okay, there we go. That's not perfect, but it does the job. We'll just center that. Yeah, that looks good. Cool. I'm gonna call that color background just before I forget. Color background. You're totally fine. You're good. No worries at all. Well, and I'm breaking stuff. Where am I? Twitch chat. No, I was just trying to get. I was just making some adjustments because it was. I was able to get this to work finally. Although hopefully switching scenes doesn't break it. But I'm not going to switch scenes because I. It takes a while for the game capture to catch up with Studio One for some reason. So I'll figure out some better way to do it later. But for now, this will work. And where was I? Where'd you go? I miss you so. It's like it's been forever since you've been gone. Where'd you go? Okay, so I can select this again. There we go. And then go into chords right here probably, because how long? There's a gap. Let's see. So I say it depends on what I'm working on. They both have their pros and cons. I feel like they're both like I feel like for every instrument has its place, and there's like no one greatest instrument in my opinion. So it really depends on what kind of song it is because they have you can do so many different things, and I think they can complement each other, and they also have like so like they all have their own strengths in very many different ways, and so you can create so many different like styles of music or tones or different things like that with. Actually, I'm gonna section this off, but you can create so many different types of music depending on what you're doing. So I don't know. I like guitar for some things. I like piano for other things. So it really just depends on the kind of song it is more than anything, I think, or just kind of my mood for whatever. I think that's the biggest thing is with music. It really just comes down to whatever mood I'm in for the song. Let's see. So it goes. So I. So those are gonna have to be shorter notes, but if I do cha-cha. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Right here. Let's see how's this sound. Yeah, for real. Oh no, that does not sound good. That does not sound at all good. Well, let's see. How can I translate this better? Nope, nope. Or just leave it like that, actually. What if I snap these to the grid more? No, that's too soon. And then I go down to. Let's see. Okay. then go up here. This is going to be a little rough, but it's fine. We'll just pull all this forward. Whoa. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, that's supposed to be like that. Well, nope. No. I think all these are going to have to go further back. Let's see, how's this sound? This one's going to be, at least for this version of it, it's going to be guitar only, but I think I might go back and do like more of, add in an electric guitar, just to kind of get an electric guitar, maybe some drums and things like that, but maybe like a rhythm guitar. But at least for this version of it, it's just going to be the one acoustic instrument. Okay, that came in a little late. It's got to come in right here. It comes in a little early. There we go. Wait, no, that doesn't right. That comes in, yeah, just a tiny bit too early. There we go. And then I'll start recording right here. Let's see. Da, da, da. There we go. This is going to be coming in too early there. Then that comes in a little too weird. Oh. That comes in actually a little bit late there. Let's pull that back to there. This is going to mess up the, I mean, that looks not great, but it looks doable in comparison to some things. It's going to sound a little artificial, especially this intro, but that's completely fine. It's better than what it was before, because before it was, I don't know, the pacing was super off on it. No. That velocity needs to go up. Nope. This one. Nope. Where is it? It's that note there. There we go. Oh, so this right here. So this is like what's called a score view. Man, I have to buy my own version of Studio One. But so this is what's called the score view. The score view is how do I explain it? So this is basically like if how you were to hand someone a piece of sheet music. So that's one of the features of Studio One. It lets you, how do I put it? My mind's blanking, but basically it's based. So it allows you to compose, like if you were to like write like a score and you wanted then someone to, or if I was to write this guitar part and then wanted to hand someone the sheet music and say, here, can you play this? That's one way. Or basically, if there's someone who wanted to make music in a DAW, but they only know how to um, make music like this, they could go through and like handwrite all the music. So switch. Oh, well, that's not right. There we go. So yeah, so you could put in like not necessarily even just the melody, but you could like put all the string parts. There we go. Okay, but yeah. So if I wanted to come in here, so like you can put all kinds of stuff in here, but I can change like the tempo, things like that. So if I wanted to, let me pull in another instrument for an example. Let me pull in some strings. Um, what one's the strings? It's under Mai Tai. That's right, strings. We'll do I don't know. Mojito maybe? No. Presents. Ah, there we go. This is what I want. Strings. We'll do some violins. Violins full. Sure. So if I create a thing here, I'm going to solo this. Oh, so I can't play that low. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. Go up. So if I wanted to, I can go in here. So I could get. Nope. Oh, nope. So I could go like this. And then I can go. Oh, that won't fit. I've got to do. So I could do. So basically, um, so basically what it allows you to do is so it kind of composes if you were composing in like a program, say like Sibelius or a Muse score that's meant for more composing music that way. So yeah, so basically it yeah, you're totally yeah, no worries. I'm happy to explain. So basically it allows, especially for people who maybe don't have as much experience with working in a DAW, you could compose music completely using this, which is super helpful too if you like say if you want to work on scores for like a movie or things like that. Because I think if I remember correctly, Studio One has a thing now where you can, well, they have had for a little bit, but you can basically put in video clips, and so you could compose to it directly in here, and like use different instruments, and I could like throw in a contrabass, for example. Let me close that. Throw in a contrabass. So the where do I go? Go in here. Close that. So I could go. We'll do half notes. That's too low. It's too low. So I could do. Let's move this up. So basically, yeah. So it just so it allows you to do a couple things. So, like contrabass does not play that high. It's been a while since I played contrabass. Um. Oh wait, that's why. I'm just dumb. Because this is 4/4. Here we go. So I could do. So yeah, so that's just an example. But so that's what the score view does. So it allows you, especially too. So basically, if you wanted to create like a score for something, or if you wanted your, I think if I remember correctly, you can actually export these somehow. I don't know how, But if you were to want, say, if you were to write some string parts for even like a rock song, and you're like, okay, you go to like some string players, hey, could you play this for me? You hand them the sheet music, they can play it, and then like record it, send it back to you, and then you've got that, and then you don't have to try to transcribe them all out by hand. So or if you prefer to like make music that way instead of like this, that's just another style of doing music. Let's see. Copy all this because I'm lazy. Work smarter, not harder. Okay. Copy and paste. Whoa, that's too close. That's a, let's see. Maybe come in there. No, that sounds better the way it was before. See, how does it come in at the beginning? It's almost the full half bar. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not even close. 2, 3, 4. 4 is probably fine. I'll go back 1. Let's see, how's this sound in context? Yeah, no, that was too late. So it's coming right here. I guess, yeah, I could be seen like that. It's incredible like how far VSTs have come. Like some of them, like I've got other guitar ones that are sound less realistic. Let's do a nylon guitar. So it sounds less like it's being strummed in this one versus. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong octave. There we go. So this guitar in particular was designed in a way that allows for, how do I put this? It sounds more like strumming, in essence. So I'm actually gonna hurry and. Oh yeah, there we go. I can throw this. I actually have to run to the restroom real quick. But let me just throw that in there. There we go. I will be right back. I'll play this. Wait. Oh, whoops! I thought I muted my mic and I didn't. Hopefully, there wasn't anything playing on stream. There we go. I'm back. Thought I muted my mic, but apparently I didn't. Whoops. It happens. I think with the settings I've got on though, nobody should have heard anything. I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. Why am I in so many Discord servers? And then I could go back into. Maybe what if I did this here? And then go. And then let's see. Da, da. Yeah, that sounds better. So have a chord and then da 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 da. I'm gonna pull this down, but I'll copy that stuff in. Zoom this up. Okay. All right. How should I do this? Okay, so we'll do a chord. Let's see, so go. Let's see. Maybe I should just go back into the normal. Let's see. And then right here. Is that too soon? Yeah, that comes in a little earlier than I'd like. Oh, you got your phone working? Or your whatever is working? I'm glad it's working now. Let's see. Chat down. Oh, well, that's me. No, you're totally fine. No worries. No worries at all. There we go. It's not like being obscured. Obstructed, that's the word. Oh. Oh. That looks normal. Yes. I probably need to adjust some of my settings. How do I? Ah, that's how I do that. Oh no, that's not good. I wonder if like I don't like. Sometimes like connections are weirdly weird like that. Sometimes I think I've had that happen to me before. I wonder for my song. What if I did? I wonder. Maybe what I'll do. I could do an intro here and then do the shorter version. Okay, actually, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. So, I'm actually going to cut this out. So this is the note I need to start on. And well, I did not mean to do that. So if I cut this whole chunk out. go there, Command C, drop down into this one, paste that in case I decide to use it. I'll leave it muted, and then I'm gonna go in here, copy all the, nope, copy that, and then paste that. Yes. So, okay, I think I'm doing it a little bit different. So what's going to be is intro. So that I was thinking, so for this, do the intro here. So kind of like just the intro instrumental. And then basically have the other part be where the verse would be sung. So have it be like, oh, come in with the intro, and then so just the instrumental intro, and then okay, verse, and then start singing. So have the verse be a little bit different, but kind of the similar pattern. Chorus will be the chords, verse back to like the other thing. Chorus will be the chords. Short little instrumental outro, lyrics could be there, and then song's over, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna see how this sounds though first. Okay, merge all these together. So go what? Merge events. There we go. So this will be like where the versus song. Okay, I might make that a little longer actually. So I'm gonna cut this here. So the verse can be as long as it needs to be, because I think that's a little bit short for the verse. And then paste that, paste another set in. We'll see how this sounds. Oh, you're good. Yeah, I totally feel that, especially where it's the end of the week. Let me throw that right there for a second. Cut this. There we go. Yeah, I completely understand that feeling. How do I get the same pedal on? Hmm. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. Yeah. So that's, yeah, I know, right? Finally, I'm so ready for the weekend. But yeah, so that's why I'm designing the songs so that way there can be vocals for it. So hopefully it'll work out. I'm hoping, I'll tell the person that I'm working with, they'll be like, hey, just as long as, like, if you need me to like rework some parts, let me know if you have any ideas. But I think basically they're going to write vocals for it. So I'm kind of just open to whatever, just because I'm not great with writing lyrics. Copy that node so you can paste the node. Oh, yes, I can. Ha ha ha. We win. There we go. Fixed it. I don't know how long the verses need to be, but. And I'll let them know. Hey, if you need me to, I can make the verses sections longer, shorter. That's one of the beautiful things about working in a DAW like this. I can just like copy paste or cut stuff out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That needs a little bit more space. Space. There we go. Da 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 da. Space. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll do the intros a little bit different. Oh, well, that sounds a little goofy. How long? So it's normally about. One. So, okay, so 2, 3, 4. 4 little chunk break. So this needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that's just right. And then I can just stretch that over there and close that. Stretch that over there, and then that should be good in theory. Let's see. All right. Okay, does that sound right? Stop. Okay, so I'll do one more set of this stuff. So I'll do one more set of this, and then really I just do the chorus chords again. I'll do them a little different for the second chorus, and then outro, and I think the song's basically at a point where I can send it off to get lyrics for it. Sweet. I might switch this down to 3. I'm gonna ask some people and see what they recommend, but and I'll even let them, the person I know, say, hey, if you want me to, I can shorten the chord patterns a little bit. But I do want to do like a more of a rock version of this, because I think a rock version would just be cool. Not literally no other reason other than that, but let's see. Navigating is a pain. Okay, so how between that last one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, kind of 4. So 8. So after 8, come in with the chords. Although this time I'm gonna do them a tiny bit different. Except for we're gonna have nope. It's gotta be just over by a little wee bit. Okay, so if I line that last one up, it should be fine. Well, yeah, so if I drag it that much. And then I'm gonna go da na da na 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 na. Let's see, so I'll go. Oh, yeah, I was gonna do 4 for this actually, so I'll go. So we'll do that instead for this time, and then we'll do da-da. Oh, wait, nope. All right, we'll do. No, that's too low. No. Let's see, so let's go. Yep, there we go. That'll sound good. Okay, so I guess gotta go. So I'm gonna just have to add a note to the top of this. So go. Where is the? Oh, it's right here. So go. So just gonna. Just gonna copy this. Oops. Nope. Oh, yeah, it's the hair. Yep, and make that sound just more human. This is the pain, is just having to do it all by like hand a little bit because it's just more time consuming, but I just want it to sound a little more. Well, I guess I should say a little less digital. The words, copy that there. But yeah, so make it just sound a little less digital, a little more lifelike. And then go paste. Paste. I'll make this note a little shorter. Paste. I'll do some reading tonight. Okay. Well, at least whoop. I was in the wrong window again. Oh, whoops. Yeah, actually, no, that's right. And a hut and a hut about da da ba da ba da ba da ba na na. Oh, oh, oh. Na, 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 na. Okay, and hut. And then this one. So it's gonna go. This note's gotta be a little shorter. Oh, wait a minute. I can just do this. Why wasn't I doing this before? This would have made my life a lot easier. Hindsight. Make that one a little longer. Place that one there. Make this one a lot longer. Oh, no. No. That's right. Yeah, how's this sound? Okay, zoom. This is a lot more, again, I wish I could just like play this super cleanly, but I'm not quite good enough at even piano to just play it in like super in time. It's more time consuming, but this will sound better. I hope. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So how's it go now? I'll put this note. Let's see. So. So wait, how's the sound? I may have messed that up. So let's see. So yeah, wait. Let's see. On this one, actually get rid of this one. We'll sustain these out. And then right here we'll go. Let's see, no, wait. There we go. So we'll do that. So right about here we'll go. I can always drag this over. How's this sound? How's this sound? Okay, so this all needs to come over that much. Jam, bam, right there. Up, and okay, let's see how this sounds now. Uh-oh. Why did the sustain just go away? No, whoa. I want to see if I can like kind of just get an idea for what a melody might be. Oh, you know what I can just do, actually. Problem solved. I'll just bounce all this to an audio track. Let's go hit, bounce, selection. Whoa, what happened? Oh, it's because of the game capture thing. Oh, no, okay, I'll come back in a second. Yeah, I think it's making me sleepy too, to be honest. Let's see. And voila. Plus, I can just basically export this the way it is. Cancel. So how's this sound? Well, why does that like have a double? I can fix that in a minute. Sure. Yeah. Why did this like freak out? Hmm. That explains it. Drag those down onto a new track and mute those. I've seen like I think I've learned a couple words in French before. Like from what I've heard from people and like people I know, French seems like such a difficult language to be honest. Especially because like with some of the I can't remember all the rules, but I was learning about some of the rules of French, and I'm like, oh my goodness, how do people memorize this stuff? And I thought like, oh man, I can't remember. Like I thought some of the stuff with like Spanish, like I guess Spanish is not that bad, but like even like Japanese or like Mandarin is hard. And then I learned some of the rules of French. I'm like, oh my goodness, why is this so difficult? It's like, I think it's awesome and impressive people who know French, but it's like I feel like it would take so long to, at least for me, to get down the differences between the way like present, yeah, but like I think like especially present tenses and past tenses and future tenses and things of that sort. That's what makes it I think seem the most difficult. Well, okay. Oh, my toe. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Yeah, it's like there's a I can believe it. Man, with changes, oh my goodness, yeah. I can imagine like there's a bigger so like I don't know if you know, I was watching a thing about it from I think I can't remember who it was exactly, but there's another streamer I watch who's French, and they were explaining it to one of their friends. He's like, "Oh, teach me French," and so, I think I can't remember if they're Canadian though, so the French is different. But they like grew up speaking French because they were in one of the provinces that spoke French, and they're like, "Trust me, you don't want to learn French," and they're like, "Oh, how come?" So they explain to them all the rules, and I'm like, "Oh my goodness." Well, not even all of them, but just some of them. And everyone in the chat was like, why is French such a difficult language? And I think especially too where languages are constantly evolving, even today, it's like it just makes it so confusing. It makes it's like, and even like I feel like too, the more I learn of like because I've been learning Japanese, the more Japanese I learn, the more I dislike English in some ways. Because mainly for the reason of English that I don't like it. Some of the grammar rules. I think the biggest reasons are okay, so grammar rules where like okay, yeah, this is a rule, but it's actually more there's more exceptions to the rule than there are actual words that follow the rule. And the bigger one though is pronunciation and the way something is spelled. Because the way something is pronounced and the way something's spelled is completely different. And like especially that's one thing I love with like Japanese is you pronounce it the way it's said, it's pronounced. Wait, no, wait. That did not come out right. But the way that it's spelled is the way that you say it, and it makes so much sense. Like if you say like "sumibito," which like it's one of the songs that, like it's a song I really like, so that's why it's just the title popped in my head. But "sumibito" is "sumibito." It's or "ningen" or "nihon" or it's like it's super easy, and it's granted it's not always easy, but like katakana is it's a beast in its own right. So katakana is like English loan words, so like terebi or kohi, things like that. People are like, oh, it's super easy. English loan words are the best, and and I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like with katakana, sometimes like the Japan will borrow words from like so like one that's simple is like pan, which is bread in Spanish, and I don't know what other languages. Yeah, so for like certain words, it's super easy. But when they start borrowing words from Dutch or from like German or like some of these other languages, like um, as a non-English speaker, um, it makes it a lot harder. Actually, here I could show that the let me pull up a notepad. Notepad. Okay. So, let me see if I can game capture my notepad. Specific window. Window, notepad. Okay. So with I guess with Japanese, in some ways there is. So the one thing with Japanese alphabet is, and not including katakana, it's all pronounced the same way, but they have a different writing system depending on the loan word, if it's a loan word or not. I don't know if this will let me. I can just full screen this. It's fine. What's about the game capture taking forever? I wonder if I need to update. Excuse me. Okay, sorry, this is a little bright, but okay, here we go. So for example, so like if I was to write the word ningen, which is human, so there's there a better way for me to do this? One second, I'm gonna find a better way to do this. Oh my goodness, where's my cursor? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna find a better way to do this real quick. Don't save. Let me pull up a Chrome window maybe. Online on my notepad, and I can just zoom in with this. Okay, this will work. Just notepad maybe, or no. Okay, here we go. Or maybe not. Okay. So I can show a little bit with Japanese and explain it. Test. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I can do new game capture, and I should be able to do or display browser. Maybe. Yeah, a little bit of Japanese class. I'm not super great at Japanese, but I know enough that I can explain some things to people. Oh, can I not just capture a browser window? Oh, maybe I could just do browser window capture. Oh my gosh, I could just. Okay, here we go. So that's getting cut off. Oh, there we go. I can just enter down there. There we go. That's fine. So, like with Japanese, the word for human is ningen. So this is katakana. I mean, not katakana. This is hiragana. So this is like one of the types of alphabets. Oh. No, you're totally fine. There's no homework, I promise. At least not this time. Um, getting covered up. Oh, there we go. So, um, for the word for in Japanese for human is ningen. But if you put the kanji for it, ningen. So it's that. So kanji is one of the most difficult parts about Japanese. Yeah, no, I totally feel that and understand that. But so for Japanese, so the word for ningen. So when you romanize something, so it'd be it would be so nin, gen, gen. So these are all be like each of the words. So it's the Japanese alphabet. Let's see, Japanese. Let me just pull up a picture online and I can see. That's katakana. Hiragana. Here we go. Search Google image. I need to disable Google Lens on this browser. This will be fine for now. Okay. Oh, wait, I could just do this a lot simpler. Okay. So, this would go. This we go. There we go. Oh, this isn't hiragana. That's katakana. So katakana, I won't explain too much right now. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is still low resolution. Whatever. It's fine. Open image in new tab. Okay. So once this loads, that's not the image. There we go. This won't be the highest res, but that's okay. So this is the alphabet in Japanese. So there's a, I, u, e, o, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, etc., etc. I don't listen to the M part. That's a pronunciation thing. I can't cover that. But so it's n for this, so it goes wa o n. So each Japanese character. So if you Romanize it, so there's a total of I think 49 characters in Japanese for just the base alphabet. Um, Kanji, as difficult as it is, it makes reading a lot easier, especially when there's a ton of hiragana. Because if you were, I can give an example. So if I was to write, boku wa ningen, ningen desu. It's like I am human. Um, but as you can see, this is a lot more difficult to read as opposed to, oh wait, boku wa. I won't explain particles because particles is a whole nother beast to get into. Um, but so versus if I was to write boku wa ningen desu. So if you can see, it's a lot easier, especially if there's a ton of text. It's a lot easier to read when there's kanji because it helps break up the text a little bit and you can see a little better what you're reading. I mean, really, if you wanted to only learn to speak and like speak and sing and things like that, you could get away with not learning the alphabet, but it is helpful. At least, I think, or I guess I should say, at least you could get away with learning, not learning a lot of kanji. But if like someone ever wanted to live in Japan or read Japanese books, things like that, or send emails in Japanese, then they'd really um, want to learn the alphabet. So yeah, so but yeah, so they're both the same sentence in that case. The only difference was one of them was using kanji while the other was using hiragana. And so just when like you have a ton of hiragana, it just makes things incredibly difficult to read, and it just becomes like clustered up. And so yeah, so that's the big advantage of what's the word, kanji. Hmm. Yeah, I could see that. So like I think especially, yeah, no worries. Um I always thought it'd be fun to learn another language. I think I would like to learn another language after I learn Japanese, but I want to get it down a lot better first because I can speak it a little bit, but not super great. And so maybe at some point I will learn like maybe Spanish or something, or like Mandarin. I'm looking at probably Spanish or Mandarin, or Korean. Those are probably the three I'm looking at most. I had considered before learning like Norwegian or Swedish, partly because for like I've heard Norwegian and Swedish, they're the two easiest languages to learn for native English speakers, and they can base if you speak one of those, even if you can't understand perfectly, for the most part, you can understand people who speak like Dutch or Danish or some of those others a little bit because they have quite a few similarities. So even if you can't perfectly communicate, you could at least understand what someone's trying to say. So it could be handy, but that would probably be once I get Japanese down better that I pick another language. Can't decide if I want to do another guitar. I might just leave it because where there's going to be a vocal part. I guess I could wait until I get the lyrics back from them, and if they sing it, I'll let them do it. If not, I'll sing it. But then I could do a backing part for the lyrics with the guitar. I'll probably do that. Actually, oh, I better save before I forget, because I don't want to crash and lose everything. Because I crashed the DAW earlier already. So, yeah. Okay, I think I might call it here for tonight because it's basically kind of where I want it to be to get that sent over to them. But thank you for coming. This has been a lot of fun. It's been 2 hours, which is crazy. I think streaming makes things go by a lot faster, and it's fun to stream making music. So I definitely plan to do that more. I think next week. So this will probably be the last stream for the week. Um, yeah, I totally understand that. I think, and that's the biggest thing. It's hard to know. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so I think with language, the hardest thing is I think because I know there's people who just want to learn languages for the sake of learning language, and I think it's like if maybe they want to do language for a job, I could see that and be like a transcriber for like a company or the government or something like that because you can get like pretty good job security doing stuff like that. Um, but I could see that, but I feel like just learning a ton of languages just for the sake of doing so, it's not for me. Like I have like with the languages I want to learn, usually it's because I have a reason to. Because like Japanese, it's because I love Japan so much, and I'd love to like learn how to write lyrics and stuff in Japan in Japanese. So that's mainly why I want to learn it. But I guess it's different for everybody. So, ooh, let's see. Wait, no, wait. Because I was thinking of like a kind of like a she shanty esque song, or like a medieval song. Nope. I'll have to write that down for later. Maybe. Let's see. No, let's see. No, no. Oh, there we go. No, let's see. No, let's see. No. Let's see. No, let's see. What if I go up? Let's see. Maybe not that. Same. I love that kind of stuff a lot. Oh, there we go. No. Something like that. So I'll save that. Once I'm done with the stream, I'll record a little bit of that so I can maybe turn that into something later because that could be a fun project to work on. But thank you so much for coming tonight. I wonder if there's someone that I know. I wonder if he's streaming right now. I don't know if you've ever heard of. Let's see, channel. Oh, whoops, that was a bit of a mistake. Is he alive right now? Yo. He is a super awesome dude if he is. Oh, it's too bad he's not. Okay, well. Oh, he was live earlier. Well, I need to talk with him again. It's been a while since I've talked with him. I wonder. Who do I know that's live that I can show some support? Yeah, this night was tonight was a lot of fun. Definitely, I think next week I want to try to do a what's the word? Okay, so the streamer I was wanting to see if he was live. His name's Hanbiol. I know quite a few people that have watched me have like come from his streams. When I would rate him when in the past. Right now he's not live, unfortunately. He did an ASMR stream earlier today. He's a super nice guy. I'd love to collab with him with one of these days because I know, but who knows when or if that would happen. But he's super awesome. Unfortunately, he's not live right now. Otherwise, I'd send you over to him. But um, definitely, I think next time I stream, if he's live, I will send everyone over that way. But let's see, who do I? Is there anyone that I know? There's Lumi. I haven't talked. I haven't. I think I've rated her once. Oh wait, they're. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. They're live with just their friend. Let's see. I think okay. I've got desktop audio muted, so you won't hear this. I just want to see who to. Yeah, Han is super awesome. I really like him. What I could do? Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, something like that. Unfortunately, I've been a little too busy to watch his streams lately, but I've dropped in every now and then when I've had the time. I think I'll raid. Oh, I haven't talked with them in a while. Um, or maybe I could do. It's always hard because there's so many people. Like, I guess I don't know super well, but there's quite a few people I watch. That's. I know. I know I'm not. I just like supporting people. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I'll send everyone over that's here over to. Uh, I should do him. Yeah. It's just tricky when there's like a bunch of people I follow. It's like, who do I raid? But I just enjoy doing it just because I love showing people, introducing people to other streamers. So actually, we'll raid them because I haven't raided them before. I don't know them super well, but I'll watch them while I get some more work done tonight. But this was a lot of fun. Thank you for coming. Um, I think next week I'll plan on doing at least two streams. I want to do at least one art stream, and then I don't know if I'll do another music one, but I'll do probably another Wind Waker stream. That's actually who I was about to raid is um Yoshiba by or yeah. So I was about to check. I haven't ever watched them before, but I'll send. I guess because like I know there's some other people I don't know if they know who they are, but so I'll send everyone over to there because they seem like a really cool person. So yeah. So next week at least an art stream and then probably a Wind Waker stream next week. So it's a lot of fun. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a great day, night, evening, time zones. So anyway, we'll see you later, and we'll send everyone over to him. There we go. Okay. I think we should make sure. Okay. I don't know. Okay, and things should be good.